Tiger TV, where it's always...
Welcome back to the Ramen.
Our celebrity had to go run off and do celebrity things, but he'll make another appearance at the end of the show, so no worries.
Moving on, as I'm sure most of you know, Tigerland is the place to be if you're looking to be discovered. Talent-wise, that is. Liz Shock trudged the vomit-laden wasteland that is Tigerland in the R Factor.
R stands for ramen.
Yeah, I think they got that.
Hi, this is Liz Shock reporting for Tiger TV's The Ramen, X Factor Edition, and I'm in Tigerland looking for some talent.
I'm AJ Murphy and I can sing, and this is a song I made up.
I wanna write a song to the world and let them know. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I'm Andrew PQ and I'm about to do an awesome high kick. My name is Daniel Doe. I'm on TV and my time is out of here.
Okay,
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and I turn around.
There's not much success.
We headed across the streets to find two drunks taking out their anger Saturday Night Fever style with a dance-off.
Hot and dangerous. If you're one of us, then roll with us, cause we make the
Well, we're here in Tigerland, and so far we've got a high kick, some singers, and some dancers. Where is the real talent, LSU?
We headed to the drunk bus to see if we could find some decent talent. Unfortunately, what we found was bus flip after bus flip after bus flip after bus flip. And one brave soul even tried a frontwards bus flip that ended dangerously. Then when there were no more volunteers, people started getting called out. Including me.
What's my talent? I'm a reporter.
No thanks. For Tiger TV's The Ramen, this has been Liz Shock.
You really got to be careful with those bus flips because inevitably some people end up puking and get kicked off the bus. But we need to really get that guy on the show for a live performance, that first guy, because he was awesome.
And not really in my world, but since when did backflips on buses get you laid?
You know, that crazy stuff like Johnny Knoxville, Bam Margera, all that kind of jackass stuff, it definitely helps you get laid.
That's very true.
Heard.
And speaking of butt pirates.
Last weekend, New Orleans hosted Pirate Week.
In other words, here's Hannah Martin's excuse to drink on the job.
The Ramen made a visit to Bourbon Street Friday looking for some booty, because it was Pirate Week. Despite all those swashbuckling signs, only drunk people were in sight, like this guy eating a hot dog in the middle of the sidewalk.
I'm here at Pirate Week wondering where are all the pirates?
There were some homeless lookalikes, but no Johnny Depps were in sight, so I decided to consult the all-knowing.
Well, palm readings are more scientific than, say, psychic. They generally tell you things about your health and your potentials in life, things that'll make you happy. I have seen a good deal of pirates, most of them about yay high.
So on I went, looking for midget pirates. Just as I had decided to give up,
There's no pirate! And I dressed up!
I ran into Buccaneer Rick Cherio, who told me all about some hardcore piratry.
Bad publicity and bad things that's been happening since 2007 with our very first Pirate Con, which the proceeds are going to Save the Manatee Foundation.
Moral of the story, ninjas over pirates. For Tiger Television's The Ramen, I'm Hannah Martin.
Tune in next week to see if another one of Hannah's paid vacations paid off.
Since pirates are kind of old-timey, or so we thought before that old package, Diego Delfino brings you some more old-timey stuff. Some people call it beautiful art, others call it opera.
Throughout an academic year, fall semester, spring semester, we actually do 4 shows. We sometimes do other small things. We do what we call main stage shows or larger shows.
The music is in their veins. Welcome to a night of opera at Louisiana State University. This is your host, Diego Delfino. Tonight, Le Nozze di Figaro by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. And if you ever wondered if opera singers ever talk like normal people, the answer is no.
My name is Figaro, I marry Susanna. The Count wants to get her from me and we get married. I am the Count of Almaviva. I want to sleep with Susanna, but I can no longer do that because I revoked the right to sleep with a fair maiden.
You starving musician, you have my sandwich! Yes, everything is sung.
My sandwich!
No, it's not, that is my lunch! Wouldn't life be better that way? As the LSU Opera Department shows with this wonderful rendition, the answer is yes. For Tiger TV's The Ramen, this is Diego Delfino.
Figaro, Figaro, Figaro.
We'll be back with a big surprise after the break.
Bigger surprise than that singing. Spoiler, it's even bigger than a bread box.
Tiger TV, where it's always...
And welcome back to The Ramen.
And now we have to leave you once again.
To watch this episode again, tune into Tiger TV at 6:30, 8, or 9:30 again tonight.
But wait, there's more. You can check out The Ramen again on WBTR Channel 19 at 7:30 tonight.
But if you're not into the whole television thing, take a ride through cyberspace to your preferred social network and check us out there.
You can watch The Ramen on www.tigertv.tv or on Facebook or Twitter. Before we go, it's somebody's birthday this week, and by somebody, I mean Ben is 20 years old.
Wow.
Come see.
How about this?
Happy
birthday, Hey, it's still good. It's still good.
Well, that's all for The Ramen.
The super
And now
college
we leave you with
students.
your clip de la semana.
Clip of the week for you English folk.
I'm Cody Wells.
And I'm Kathleen Bordelon.
And together we approve this message.
What would you say is your Achilles heel, and how might that affect your role as president?
My Achilles heel, I would say that's probably my running mate, Kathleen Bordelon.
Okay, thank you. David, same question goes to you.
Well, honestly, I believe the Achilles heel that we have is the current budget situation that we're going through.
Back to that Achilles heel deal, I've never heard that analogy, so maybe that's a bad thing. I always thought your heel was a pretty important part of the body.
I would just like to say he's very correct in saying that the Achilles heel is a very important part of the human body.
I'm okay with people having guns on campus. The bad guys are going to have the guns anyway.
Yes.
Bad guys got them. How are you going to defend yourself? I'm in the library. Guy comes up with the gun, AK-47 so to speak. I ain't even got nothing. I'm not even allowed to have a buck knife in there, I don't think. If I'm lounging around on an afternoon on the parade grounds, you know, I should have. If I'm laying out on the parade grounds getting a tan, I'm gonna need a gun.
If you are not elected, what's next for you? What do you do after the fact?
Well, win or lose, I'm going fishing this weekend. A lot of people have been telling me we need a Dairy Queen in Baton Rouge. I'd love to open one of those up.
I mean, I'm chilling at Dairy Queen, and I don't have a gun. What are we gonna do?
Yeah. How are you gonna kill any fish? How are you gonna go fishing without a gun? A reel? Gun reel. But at the end of the day, you know, defining our future, that's great. That's what we want to do. But unless we come together right now and work as a team, we won't have a future.
We just need to define our future, is all I have to say. Like David Jones had said before.
But to define your future, that's fine. But to define your future, you have to come together and then define your future.